I would like to say hello and welcome Ms. Sayoni Chakraborty. You are the first competitor today, and you were coming to us from the Hans Knoll Institute, right? And your thesis, your actual doctoral thesis, is called Impact of Microbiome and Candida Colonization on Systemic Candidiasis, right? Or, as you put it in your easier 3-minute thesis title, Gut's the Way. Can you and your gut fight fungal bloodstream infections? So, can you give me a little sound check?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. So, whenever you're ready, we start the timer.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. Let me begin by asking you this. When I say the word fungus, it's probably not a pleasant thought, right? But a delicious mushroom soup at dinner, or a newly baked loaf of bread, or fresh brewed beer are all due to fungi. But what if I told you that your body is also home to many such species of fungi, one of them being Candida albicans, the organism of focus in my thesis? This fungus, among others, along with plenty of other microbes like bacteria and viruses, form what is known as your microbiome. Normally, in up to 50% of the healthy population, Candida albicans can be found in the mouth, in the vagina, or the gut, and causes no harm at all. But what if your body is not able to keep it the same way? For example, imagine a patient receiving antibiotic treatment, which quite often leads to the depletion of a large number of beneficial bacterial species. Now, the Candida has scope and space to multiply and grow in numbers. Or a patient receiving chemotherapy or organ transplantation with a weak immunity are particularly vulnerable. Even though not extremely common, but the situation can get dire when from its normal areas of residence, Candida can get into the bloodstream. This situation can be life-threatening and causes approximately 40,000 deaths per year. But does that necessarily mean that Candida is the evil one? To investigate, I used the laboratory mice in my research, which is a commonly employed tool to study human diseases. Until now, I have found that mice that are administered with Candida in the gut are able to better fight a subsequent bloodstream infection. They live longer and are overall healthier. Now, remember that I told you that Candida is in fact present in the gut of almost half of us here. So taking a hint from the mice, there must be a reason behind this, right? The question that I want to address in my thesis is, could the Candida in the gut protect a patient from a forthcoming, more serious bloodstream infection? And if yes, how? Whether the reason behind this protection is the interaction of Candida with other friendly gut bacteria, or one's own immune system, or a combination of all these factors is what I intend to investigate with my future experiments. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Sayoni Chakraborty with Gut's the Way.